Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. Before we get into the profile, if you guys like Go, Edison, Tengu Plant, hat format, we got it all here, so subscribe for more. Like the video, it's always free of charge. All right, so today we got Spaceships for Edison format. We got a 40 card main, 15 card extra. This is definitely a rogue option. Don't expect to go making it through top cut at a big tournament with this, guys. This is for playing with the homies back at the house. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a fun little rogue option. All right, 40 card main. We got 3 Blue Thunder T45s. This is going to be the main guy. He's 1700, like pseudo beater. I don't know if there's that weird range where I don't know if I want to call it a beater or not. That's usually like that 1600 to 1800 range. But anyways, it says when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, special summon 1 Thunder option token, which is a machine type, light, level 4, attack 1500, defense 1500. This token cannot be tributed for a tribute summon. Alright, so it's going to beat over something, destroy it by battle, and then you get that little token. Keep that in mind. That is very important for the deck. Next up, we're playing 3 Jade Knight. Jade Knight says, face-up machine monsters you control with 1200 or less attack cannot be destroyed by effects of trap cards. When this face-up card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 level 4 light machine monster from your deck to your hand. Pretty good card. Now you can see why we're playing those both at 3 ofs. 2 of the best cards in the deck. For the 2 ofs, we have 2 Lord British Space Fighter. It says if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, activate 1 of these effects. It can make a second attack in a row. It can target 1 set card on the field, destroy that target. Or it can special summon 1 multi-token, machine type level 4 with 1200 attack, 1200 defense. So that one's also very good. Next up, we have, for the final Spaceship, we're playing 2 Victory Viper XX03. It says if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, activate 1 of these effects. It can gain 400 attack. It can target 1 face-up spell or trap on the field and destroy that target. Or it can special summon 1 option token. Again, it's going to be a... it says its type, attribute, level, attack, and defense are always the same as this card, but it leaves the field if this card is no longer face-up on the field. So again, it's going to be that machine, light, level 4, 1200 attack. All right. Next up, for some light support, because all these guys are light, and then except for him, the other ones are all under 1500 attack, which is important to note. We're playing 3 Shining Angel. Shining Angel will float us into these guys, or itself, if you want to help keep pace. Next up we have 2 Honest, semi-limited, so you can't play more than that. You guys know what it does. Honest is crucial for any light deck out there. And lastly, we're playing a generic Songen. Songen can search you that Honest. It can search you almost every other card in the deck except for Blue Thunder T45. And then this guy right here, it can't search as well. We're playing the 2 Cyber Dragon. Machine, light, gotta play it, Cyber Dragon. This is basically an offspring of his, what he is, a light machine. And that is it for the monsters. If you guys have any changes you would make, please let me know down below. I'm always looking for input. And next up, we'll get into the spells and traps. So we're playing 1, 2, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15. Playing 18 monsters. That's also why you want to play those Cyber Dragons, because we do not have a very high monster count. Alright, firstly, we have limiter removal. Again, these guys are machines. This is a very sacky card. It is limited to 1 in the format. If we're allowed to play it, then we're going to play it. Because we want our plays to go through, because we have to attack them to get the ball rolling. Remember, we summon tokens every time we attack. We want to feel safe, so we want Storm, Trunade, and MST. Alright, next up, we are playing the 2 Creature Swap. Creature Swap will allow us to give them a monster, and then we can beat over it and get that token. Because we play the 3 Shining Angel, that's going to be one of your optimal targets, or the Songen, or even a smaller Spaceship if you have a bigger one available, like T45. But again, we have to beat over them, so might as well get some value out of it and beat over like a recruiter of our own. Alright, because we have to destroy them by battle to get our tokens off, these cards really help in that regard. We're playing 2 Shrink. It's a quick play, so that's very versatile for us. Quick plays, I really like the fact that it can be activated during any phase. I like that this can help us dodge bottomless trap hole. Shrink's just a very good card. And then obviously, if you don't know what it does, it says target one face-up monster on the field. The original attack of that monster is halved until the end of this turn. So if you attack them, they don't have anything on attack deck. You say, you got anything on attack deck? They say no. You just do damage calc, and then they can't really respond to it. Next up, we have 3 Book of Moon. For the same reason that Shrink is good, Book of Moon is good. We can target them and flip them face down. And usually monsters have less defense than attack. So we can always make that calculation and make that decision. Also, it's just a good defensive card. Next up, we have some traps. We're playing 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Mirror Force, sorry, said that backwards. Call the Haunted, Torrential, Dust Shoot, 2 Trap Hole, 2 Bribe, and 2 Prison. And that is it for the spells and traps. If you guys have anything you would make changes to, if there's anything I'm forgetting that's crucial to this deck, please let me know down below. And next up, lastly, we have the extra deck. We do have those creature swaps, which let us steal tuners, potentially. Otherwise, we don't really have a way of making anything, but you got to play it. Also, we're a Cyber Dragon, or sorry, we're a machine deck that plays Cyber Dragon, so we actually have to play Chimera type Fortress Dragon. So let's get into that now. Alright, to start with, we have the double Chimera tech. Pretty nice. And then now we're just going to go through the generics, put emphasis on the ones that actually matter. And those are pretty much the first 2, Armory Arm and Cataster. Armory Arm is a machine and it's a light, so that's pretty good synergy. If we happen to steal something that can make this, then so be it. Cataster, a machine, important to point that out. For another level 5 of Android, we got YUGIOH, Bryonic, Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, Stardust, Thought Ruler, Parshath, because we play lights, Colossal, RDA, and Mistworm. And that is it for the deck, guys. If you guys have any changes, please let me know down below. I'm always looking at ways of innovating the decks. I consider these kind of deck profiles community projects. I'm just always looking for insight from everywhere. And hopefully we make the decks better and we keep this online archive for everybody to reference. And then again, if you guys like Goat, Edison, Tengu Plant, hat format, we have it all here, so subscribe for more. If there's anything you guys want to see on the channel specifically, any kind of decks, maybe some combo tutorials if you like, just let me know. We can make that happen. We have duels regularly coming out now, so looking to show off these rogue matchups because I think these are a little harder to find. And then maybe if you guys don't learn through combo tutorials, but you actually learn from watching gameplay, I think those are always helpful as well. Yeah, like the video. It's free of charge, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.